Well, hello and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor Study. I'm Ray Bertolet. We are now into chapters 10 of Proverbs, and he is giving us a series of contrasts between a wise individual and a foolish individual or a wicked individual. He says here in verse 1, "A wise son makes a father glad, but a foolish son is grief to his mother." Contrast. Wise, there's rejoicing. Foolishness, there's sadness. Ill-gotten gains, those profits, when you get them illegally, when you get them by cheating, there's no profit in it. There really isn't anything there. He says, but righteousness, the contrast of ill-gotten gain, of illegal activity, righteousness delivers from death. So think about those two contrasts. He says, the Lord will not allow the righteous to be hungry. But, here's the contrast, but those who he will reject who are wicked. So he provides for the righteous, but he rejects the wicked. Those that want their own way, those that desire their own things. He gives this contrast for us. He says here that it's the poor who works with a diligent hand, but it's the hand of the diligent that makes it rich. When you are in that wicked path, you may try hard, but you don't gain anything. But that righteousness is the one who is diligent. He says here in verse 5, he who gathers in the summer is a wise son. He acts wisely. But he who sleeps in the harvest is a son who acts shamefully. There is a time to be diligent, to work hard. And he's saying, he's thinking of the agricultural base. When it's harvest time, you got to get out there and work. You got to take advantage of getting those crops in before the winter snows come, before the bad weather comes and destroys it. You have to be aggressive. But if you're lazy then when winter hits, you will look out and you will see the produce in the field destroyed, useless. So, what are you going to do? How are you going to react? How are you going to live? Choose the wise path and rejoice in it. Till next time in this Pastor Study, goodbye and may God bless.